Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, warriors of life, hear me when I say this. You are a warrior. Every day, life places us on a battlefield. It's not always a physical war with weapons and shields. It's a mental war with doubt, fear, and adversity as our enemies. It's a spiritual battle with faith on one side and despair lurking on the other. It's an emotional fight where love clashes with hate and resilience takes on hopelessness. And in every one of these battles, you must choose to rise, to fight, and to win. A warrior doesn't wait for perfect conditions. A warrior doesn't ask, "Why me?" Instead, a warrior says, "Try me." You were not born to sit idly by, watching your dreams slip through your fingers. You were born to conquer, to thrive, and to leave a legacy. Look around you. Do you feel the weight of the world pressing down on your shoulders? That's not life trying to crush you. That's life trying to shape you. Like a sword being forged in fire, your trials are meant to strengthen you, not weaken you. Think of the ancient warriors, the samurai, the Spartans, the gladiators. They didn't pray for an easy path. They prayed for the strength to endure the hard ones. They knew that their scars were not signs of defeat, but symbols of resilience. You are no different. Your struggles, no matter how painful, are the furnace that forges your steel. The strongest warriors don't just train their bodies, they master their minds. Because battles are won and lost in the mind long before they are fought on the battlefield. A warrior doesn't dwell on failures, but learns from them. A warrior doesn't fear challenges, they embrace them. A warrior doesn't give up when the odds are stacked against them, they double down. When you wake up in the morning, ask yourself, what battles will I face today, and how will I conquer them? Visualize your victory. Feel the triumph in your heart before it even happens. Because if you believe you're already defeated, the fight is over before it begins. But if you believe you're unstoppable, the universe will align with your conviction. Motivation will get you started, but discipline will keep you moving. A warrior doesn't rely on fleeting emotions to take action. They rely on a relentless commitment to their purpose. Wake up early, push through the discomfort, sacrifice short-term pleasures for long-term gains. The warrior mentality is about doing what others won't, so you can achieve what others can't. Remember, every moment of hesitation is a moment of opportunity lost. When others rest, you train. When others doubt, you believe. When others quit, you keep going. Fear. It's the enemy that whispers lies into your soul. It tells you that you're not good enough, that you'll fail, that you're not ready. Fear is the greatest teacher when you face it. It's a mirror, reflecting the areas where you have room to grow. Fear wants to paralyze you, but a warrior uses it as fuel. Feel the fear and move forward anyway. Because courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action in spite of it. Warriors fall. They get knocked down. They bleed, they stumble, and they fail. But warriors never stay down. Each time you rise, you grow stronger. Each time you push through pain, you build resilience. And resilience is the backbone of the warrior mentality. When life says, you can't go any further, whisper back, watch me. The greatest war you'll ever fight isn't against an external enemy. It's the war within. It's the battle between who you are and who you want to become. The warrior within you is fighting for greatness. It's urging you to break free from the chains of mediocrity. It's challenging you to rise above the excuses, to silence the negative voices, and to become the best version of yourself. And remember this, no warrior fights alone. Surround yourself with other warriors who lift you up, who inspire you, and who challenge you. Together, you are unstoppable. True warriors uplift their tribe. They don't step on others to reach the top. They reach down and pull others up with them. At the end of your life, will you be remembered as someone who played it safe? Or will you be celebrated as a warrior who fought for their dreams, their family, and their values? Your actions today determine the legacy you leave tomorrow. A call to action ****. A warrior's path is not a straight line. It is a winding road filled with trials, tribulations, and triumphs. Each obstacle you face is a stepping stone toward your destiny. Every challenge shapes you, chiseling away your doubts and carving out the masterpiece that is your soul. A warrior understands that pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. When the body screams to stop, The mind must step in and say, "Keep going." That's the warrior mentality, the unyielding spirit that refuses to back down. You see, the essence of a warrior is not in their victories alone, but in their persistence. It's in their refusal to give up, even when the odds are against them. Life will knock you down, but you must choose to get up. Because the true warrior does not measure success by the absence of struggles, but by the strength they summon to overcome them. Every sunrise is a new battle, a new opportunity to test your limits, to push further than you did yesterday. A warrior welcomes the dawn, knowing it brings both trials and opportunities. Each day is a fresh chapter in the book of your life, and you hold the pen, live by a code. Stand for something greater than yourself. A warrior's creed is their foundation, their compass in the storm. It is a set of unshakable principles that guide them through chaos. Integrity, honor, discipline, courage. These are the cornerstones of the warrior mentality. Without them, the warrior is lost. With them, they are unstoppable. When temptation whispers in your ear, telling you to cut corners, to take the easy way out, remember your creed. Stand firm. Warriors are not made by convenience, but by conviction. A warrior doesn't step onto the battlefield unprepared. They train their body, their mind, and their spirit relentlessly. Preparation is the armor that shields you from failure. Every morning, ask yourself, am I ready for today's fight? Prepare yourself physically by pushing your body to its limits. Prepare yourself mentally by feeding your mind with knowledge and positivity. Prepare yourself emotionally by grounding yourself in gratitude and purpose. And most importantly, prepare yourself spiritually. Connect with something greater than yourself, a belief, a purpose, or a higher power. This connection will be your anchor when the winds of adversity threaten to blow you off course. Do not fear struggle, embrace it. Struggle is the proving ground of the warrior. It is in the fire of hardship that the warrior's resolve is forged. Think of the oak tree. Its roots grow deeper in the face of strong winds. It is not the calm days that make the tree resilient. It is the storms. Similarly, your struggles are the storms that strengthen your character and deepen your roots. Remember, a life without struggle is a life without growth. If you are not challenged, you are not changing. And if you are not changing, you are not living. A warrior lives in the present. They do not dwell on past failures or fret about future uncertainties. Instead, they focus on the moment at hand, for they understand that the present is all they truly have. Master the moment. When fear creeps in, silence it with action. When doubt whispers in your ear, drown it out with faith. When the odds seem insurmountable, remind yourself that you are greater than any obstacle. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. And that response determines whether you win or lose the battle. A warrior sees beyond the horizon. They have a vision for their life, a clear picture of what they are fighting for. This vision is their fuel, their why. What is your vision? What is the dream that sets your soul on fire? Define it, protect it, fight for it. Your vision is your compass, guiding you through the fog of uncertainty. When you are tired, it will remind you why you started. When you are tempted to quit, it will reignite your passion. A warrior fights not just with their strength, but with their heart. It is their passion, their love, and their purpose that drive them. When the battle is fierce and the path is unclear, tap into your heart. It is here that you will find the courage to keep going. It is here that you will discover the power to rise above. Your heart is your greatest weapon, for it holds the essence of who you are. Protect it, nurture it, and let it guide you in every battle. Victory is not given. It is earned. It is the result of countless hours of hard work, sacrifice, and determination. A warrior understands that success is not a matter of luck, but of relentless effort. They do not wait for opportunities. They create them. They do not hope for a break. They make their own. You must earn your victory, not just in the big battles, but in the small, daily struggles. Each time you choose discipline over comfort, effort over ease, and action over apathy, you take one step closer to triumph. You were born for this. You were born to rise, to fight, and to conquer. The warrior within you has been waiting for this moment, to unleash its power, to claim its destiny. So rise, stand tall, Face the challenges before you with unwavering courage. The warrior mentality is not something you are given. It is something you cultivate. It is a choice you make every day, in every moment, with every action. When life tests you, prove that you are unbreakable. When fear tries to stop you, show it that you are unstoppable. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of your power. The world needs warriors like you, strong, resilient, and fearless. So step into the arena of life with the fire of 1,000 suns. Fight for your dreams, your purpose, and your legacy. The battle is yours. The victory is yours. The time is now. Be the warrior you were always meant to be. A warrior is not born. A warrior is made. Each experience, each trial, and each triumph contributes to their growth. Life is the forge, and you are the blade being sharpened through fire and grind. The warrior understands that growth is uncomfortable. They know that to evolve, they must step outside of their comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Comfort is the enemy of progress, and a true warrior seeks progress, not ease. A warrior's greatest strength is not in their muscles, but in their persistence. They don't give up after one loss or even 100. They know that each failure brings them one step closer to success. When the journey feels endless and every step is heavy, the warrior keeps going. They refuse to let fatigue or frustration define their destiny. They see setbacks not as endings, but as lessons that prepare them for greater victories. Persistence is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. It is the quiet, relentless force that turns impossible goals into reality. A true warrior does not fight only for themselves. They fight for others, for their family, their community, their cause. Warriors are leaders, and they inspire those around them to rise above mediocrity. Leadership is not about titles or recognition. It is about action. A warrior leads by example, showing others the path to courage, discipline, and resilience. They lift others up, even when they are struggling themselves. As a warrior, you are a beacon of hope. You demonstrate what is possible when you refuse to quit and when you fight with heart and purpose. Warriors know the value of solitude. In the quiet moments, they reflect, recharge, and reconnect with their purpose. The battlefield may be chaotic, but the warrior finds peace within. Solitude is not loneliness. It is strength. It is in these moments that the warrior hones their mind and sharpens their vision. When you are alone, listen to the voice within. The voice that knows your true potential. Use these moments to align yourself with your goals and to prepare for the battles ahead. A warrior is grateful for every experience, good or bad. They know that even in the darkest times, there is a lesson to be learned, a strength to be gained. Gratitude transforms the warrior's mindset. It turns challenges into opportunities and failures into stepping stones. When you are grateful, you are invincible, for nothing can shake the foundation of a grateful heart. No battle goes exactly as planned. The warrior knows this and remains flexible, ready to adapt to any situation. When obstacles arise, the warrior doesn't panic, they strategize. When the plan falls apart, they create a new one. They understand that success is not about avoiding challenges, but about finding a way through them. Adaptability is the hallmark of a true warrior. It is what allows them to survive the storm and emerge stronger on the other side. Warriors make a commitment to themselves and their goals. This commitment is unshakable, unbreakable. It is what drives them to show up every day, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. Commitment means staying true to your purpose, even when the world tries to distract you. It means doing the work, even when you don't feel like it. It means never losing sight of your vision, no matter how long the path. Purpose is the foundation of the warrior mentality. Without it, even the strongest fighter will falter. Purpose gives meaning to the struggle and direction to the journey. What is your purpose? What are you fighting for? Define it. Write it down. Hold it close to your heart. Your purpose will be your guiding light when the road ahead seems dark. It will be your source of strength when you feel like giving up. Courage is not something you are born with. It is a choice you make every day. It is choosing to face your fears instead of running from them. It is choosing to take action, even when doubt threatens to paralyze you. The warrior understands that fear is natural, but they refuse to let it control them. Instead, they use fear as fuel, transforming it into courage. Each time you choose courage, you become stronger. Each time you face your fears, you grow closer to the warrior you are meant to be. A warrior is always learning, always evolving. They seek knowledge and wisdom, knowing that growth is a lifelong journey. Even in victory, the warrior looks for ways to improve. They understand that complacency is the enemy of greatness. You must commit to continuous growth. Read, learn, and seek mentors who challenge you to be better. Never stop striving to become the best version of yourself. A warrior doesn't just fight for today, they fight for the future. They fight to create a legacy that will inspire generations to come. What legacy will you leave behind? How will the world remember you? A warrior's legacy is not in the battles they fought, but in the lives they touched, the challenges they overcame, and the example they set.